Hey dolls, so I am back. So I just filmed a haul video for y'all, a really huge haul, and I decided that I would go ahead and do this Q&A for y'all. So I'm just getting on my phone. I don't know why I went to Instagram, but I'm just getting on my phone and I'm going to go to my channel and my community tab and pull up the Q&A and we will get into it. So I have 51 questions. I posted this the other day just so y'all can ask me some questions and things to talk about, but I just wanted to do a life update and just kind of answer some of your questions. So let's get into it. All right, y'all, so basically to start off with, this is probably going to come up in the questions, but I just wanted to run this down. So I did move. Y'all know that that's why I've been gone. I was getting my house together. As you can see, it's looking real nice. You see the feng shui. We got the Christmas tree popping. But yeah, so I don't know. I just got sidetracked and I just haven't been filming, and being a mom is so time consuming. And I just love spending time with her that sometimes I just don't even want to film and do my work because I just want to be with her. And she is always like up under me 24/7. Even if I would like put her down to play with her toys and stuff in her room, she is coming. Like in a few seconds, she might stand there for a second, but she gonna get up and come to the room wherever I'm at real quick. So I just haven't been filming, and I was getting my house together. I had to unpack, put up everything, and it's just a lot to do, especially with a child. Like by myself, putting up everything and trying to unpack and put up her clothes, put up my clothes, put up everything. Like, whew, it was a lot. I don't miss that at all, but we're settled in pretty good. The only thing that I'm still working on is my dining room. I need to get a few more furniture pieces just to fill the room up because it is quite big compared to what my other dining room was. And then in my room, I think I want to put like some type of chair and like maybe an ottoman or something. So yeah, pretty much everything else is done, but I'll show y'all a house tour later on or whatever. And I did the patio. Like everything else is already pretty much done, but it's just like a couple of little pieces that I still need to find. And in my dining room, I don't really know what I want to add, so that's why I haven't picked up anything. So yeah, that's the little update. And also Amiri did just turn 1. Her birthday is November 25th. And this year it did fall on Thanksgiving. So her birthday was on Thanksgiving and she is now 1 year old. So we had her birthday party. That was really, really fun. I planned out pretty much everything of what I wanted. And then we hired someone who decorated and everything like that, and then we hired other people as well. So we did have a DJ, we had an ice cream truck, we had a food truck as well. And with the food truck and ice cream truck, everything was already paid, so any guest can just go and order whatever they want and enjoy it. So that was the food. We didn't do like catering or anything. We just had like a food truck on hand, and I picked out, you know, what items will be available on the menu. So mostly pretty much everybody got the fish and shrimp because that was available on the menu. And they also had like burgers and other stuff like that that kids would enjoy, but even the kids was eating fish and shrimp. So yeah, we had a food truck, an ice cream truck, we had a DJ, we also had a jumping house and a ball pit. And yeah, it was just really, really nice. It came together really well. So shout out to her dad because he covered the bill on everything. I just came up with all of the ideas. Oh, and we also did hire a photographer and videographer to come in and film and take pictures of everyone at the party and everything. So that was really cool as well. Like it was really kind of more so upscale. My mom always says that it was a Kardashian birthday party, but it was really fun, and Amiri did have a really good time. But going forward, like we definitely spent a lot of money on that, but going forward I would say like she's definitely gonna have another big birthday party like that, and I really like the idea. But of course when she gets older, we're gonna do like slumber parties and, you know, just different little stuff that she comes up with that she wants to do. But I also want to do birthday trips with her, so it is fun and enjoyable, something that she wants to do. Go to Disney World, go to Universal, go to Florida to the beach, or, you know, just whatever, like birthday trips. I want to do that with her as well. So it's more so spending the money all towards something that she wants to do and she can enjoy it and whatever. And it's because like a birthday party is spending money for other people to enjoy as well. And this was definitely catering to the guests, but it also catered to Amiri for her birthday as well. So we ain't gonna be doing it every time. So y'all got it good this time. If y'all didn't come and y'all missed out, oh well, sorry for you, okay? So yes, Amiri's birthday passed, and then of course it was Thanksgiving on her actual birthday. So we've had Thanksgiving as well. So that's just what's been going on. I just been getting my house together and everything like that, and being a mom, okay? So yeah, I'll probably insert some pictures, or they might be in a thumbnail, or probably not in the thumbnail, but y'all already seen some pictures. If y'all ain't seen the pictures, just go follow me on Instagram, because that's where they at, and you can see like the video from her birthday party and all of that tea, okay? So that's what's going on. That's what's going on with Amiri and me. And Versace is great. He is right there, because those two do not let me out of their sight. The only reason Amiri is not right here is because she is asleep, okay? So yeah, now we can get into some questions, okay? So this is someone who suggested like video ideas, but I ain't really tell y'all to do that. So I'm gonna just say that for myself, for ideas of videos to do, not anything to really talk about in this video, okay? So someone asked that YouTube has changed throughout the years from what it was back in the day, like around 2012. Do you still watch tutorials, and who do you find yourself watching nowadays? YouTube has definitely changed. It's not the same. Back in the day, I feel like it was nothing but like makeup tutorials 24/7. Like I used to watch them down. No, I really don't watch makeup tutorials much now. Like every now and then I might watch one or two, but I really don't watch them like that anymore. I guess that's why I really don't do them much anymore. But I guess since some people don't, I mean, I guess a lot of people still do them. It's just not really my main interest. Now on YouTube, I watch a lot of random stuff that you probably think I wouldn't even watch. Like recently, I just watched someone do Squid Games in real life. Like they actually built out the set, and they had a whole bunch of friends and people come, and they actually played the games like Squid Games. I actually watched quite a few videos like that because quite a few people did them. But yeah, I be watching different stuff like that. I watch vlogs of some people, shopping videos, hauls. I definitely still watch hauls. Like that's one of my favorite things to watch. It's like hauls or reviews on certain different stuff. But yeah, so that's like what I'm into. So yes, I wanted to know, how do I feel at the moment physically and mentally? I feel great. How is motherhood treating me? Motherhood is going really, really well. Like I said, she just turned 1. It is a lot. Like, I ain't gonna lie about that. Like, it's definitely a lot. And it definitely takes up, like, all of your time. Like, it's a 24-hour job. Plus, you need to do your job, too. But I wouldn't trade it for the world. So, someone asked, have I experienced separation anxiety from my daughter? No, because I don't have to. She's with me 24/7. Okay. Someone said, are we gonna get a travel vlog with your family? Maybe whenever I do go somewhere, but I haven't been traveling, especially with COVID and everything like that. We did travel for my birthday, and I vlogged it, but I never put it up. So I don't know. A lot of times it's hard to travel. I mean, it's hard to vlog when you travel, when you're trying to enjoy yourself. So I don't know. And someone said, what is my goal? Well, this is the same person. What are my goals now that I have a baby? Just make more money, okay? Period. So someone said, we missed you. How's mom life? New house tour. And what plans do I have coming up for my channel? So I just talked about mom life, and I already told y'all I'll probably do a house tour. I don't really have like set plans for my channel, but I definitely want to start getting more consistent and posting, because I haven't been doing that at all. I definitely need some ideas of new videos to do, because I do definitely want to switch it up and do some different stuff. And I've been cooking a lot. Like, y'all, I never made my own gumbo, but since I've been here, I've made my own gumbo. I've made okra shrimps and sausage twice. That was my first time making it since I've been here. I done made spaghetti, chicken spaghetti. Like, I didn't cook so many different meals, and I've only been here for a couple of months, so I've definitely been cooking a lot more than what I used to cook. So I'll probably get into cooking videos and stuff like that again, which will be on my vlogging channel. But definitely leave video ideas down below, different fun stuff that I can do. So yeah, I'm hungry. What did I eat? Oh my gosh, I'm hungry, and I don't have leftovers, so I'm gonna need to go in the kitchen and fix me something. I'm gonna skip through some of these questions because some stuff I'm just not even gonna answer, okay? But somebody wanted to know, do I want to have more children? And I know you said you believe she's meant to be an only child, LOL. That she just turned 1, maybe your mind has changed. So nope, my mind has not changed. I still only want 1 child. Because I have Versace, so technically I have 2 kids, and I just feel like 1 is enough for me. And with Versace, like when he was still really small, and I had said like, okay, when he turned about 1, I'm gonna get another dog. But once it got closer to him being 1, I was like, hell no, he a handful. I don't want another dog. And Amiri is a handful, but not in the sense of like how I thought about it with Versace, but I don't want any more kids. Like, I'm very content and happy with 1 child. Okay, so no, I still don't want no more kids. Okay, so the next question says, hi Cooch, my question is, what's some tips on working with companies, how to know which are good deals to sign a contract with and when to decline offers, and what are ways to get companies to reach out and want to work or do collabs with you, and what are some organizing skills you use now to keep things in order for appointments for yourself and your daughter, as well as YouTube stuff and possibly regular stuff for work. How do you balance? I know you're doing well and your family. I hope you're doing well and your family. Okay, so first thing is tips for working with companies and knowing what deals are good deals or not. Basically, you know, you just gonna get your email, read through it and everything like that, read the fine print before you sign off on anything. But most of all, if the company is a company that you're interested in, you know, you can do research on them if you want. Most of the time people don't. Honestly, when people reach out, you know, if the number is right or whatever, most people just jump on the deal. You don't go and research the company and all of that, which for most of the videos, it's like hair companies, clothing companies, whatever. You will go, you see that they have a website, you know, where people can actually go and purchase and receive their items. And that's usually good enough to know, like, okay, this is a real company, whatever. You see the reviews and all of that. So that's basically, you know, you just decide which ones you want to work with. You can't work with everyone, or you'll just overwhelm yourself if you have just that many offers. But you just pick and choose which ones you like the best, if they're offering you what you want to be paid and things like that. Like, I don't really know. It's just that simple to me. Like, I don't really think it's so much to think about like that. I feel like it's really simple. You just decide which ones you want to work with that have reached out to you, and simple as that. So she said, what are some ways to get more companies to reach out? They do have some websites that you can sign up on, and you can apply to work with companies. Like, you will pitch a video that you would do for them. Like, I remember they had FameBits. I think they changed the name of it. I haven't used it in a long time. On there, I know you could go through and see all of the companies that were available, and you can kind of click through to see which ones kind of matched more so with like videos that you would do, and you can apply. I'm sure they do still have websites like that, so you can try some of those to get more companies to work with you and stuff like that. But as far as having them to reach out to you, you just have to list your email address, and you know, they will reach out to you. So list it in your videos and stuff like that. And then organizing skills, basically all I do is I use my calendar on my phone to put in appointments or anything for Amiri or for myself, and that's how I keep that organized. As far as YouTube stuff, most of the time I just use a tablet and a pen, and I write stuff down to plan out different stuff, or whenever I'm editing, or just, you know, just to keep things in order, I would just write it down on paper. So that's pretty much that. So yeah, So someone asked, did I experience postpartum depression after giving birth? No, I don't feel like I really had postpartum. I feel, you know, they say everyone pretty much has it. So if I did, it was very light and like nothing that I really noticed. Like it didn't take a toll on me or anything. But from what I know, I didn't have postpartum. I never wanted to be away from my child or anything like that. So I know it's a lot of different stuff that goes into it. But as far as what I know, no, I didn't have it. Someone asked, are we going to get another rainbow haul? I just filmed one along with a whole bunch of other stuff. And she said the last one helped me out a lot. I'm not sure which outfits will look good now after the 2020 thing. So yeah, I just filmed one. So I got you, girl. So then the next question says, we've missed you, Cooch. Hopefully everything is okay. And how is baby girl doing? Already answered that. How are you doing? Already answered that. How is your mom? My mom is great as well. And am I going to be doing any more vlogs? Of course. I'm going to get back into my vlogs, okay? So she said, I missed you. I hope you and your family are doing great. Please give us an update. I just did, okay? So the next one says, missing you. All y'all miss me. I miss y'all too. Y'all just don't know. I be up in this house talking to myself like I'm filming a video. And I'm like, girl, just turn the camera on because you miss them and they miss you too, okay? So someone said they want to know how me and my family are doing. What did you do for the baby's first birthday? It's on my Instagram if y'all want to see that. And I just talked about that as well. So then someone else said, do I ever plan to go back working full time in the same field? So before, I used to do medical records at the last job that I had. And then before that, I used to do, what was it even called? I can't even think. It's like data entry. No, I can't even think of the name of it. It was like medical records, but medical records auditing, all of that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't know if I would go back into the same thing. Maybe eventually I might go back to work, but right now, no. The same person asked, even though I said I didn't want more kids, has that changed now that Amiri's getting older? No, it has not changed. I still don't want no more kids. Like, why y'all trying to pressure me to have another kid? I don't want no more kids. Okay. Have you thought about changing your name to Queen Cooch since Amiri is princess now? Yeah, but not really like changing it on YouTube. Like I always said, once I have my little princess, I'm going to be a queen. But I just don't feel like Queen Cooch has the same ring as Princess Cooch. And I don't know, like changing my name to just Cooch on YouTube, I don't know. So maybe I might look into changing my name on YouTube and stuff, but I'm still Queen Cooch even though if I don't change the name, okay? But someone asked how my mom and my Uncle Warren is doing. They are both good. Uncle Warren has been over here plenty times, honey. He likes to pop up at your house, okay? He just pop up, ring the doorbell. Sometimes I don't even be home. I be looking at him on my doorbell camera like, sir, I'm not even there. Like, okay, so somebody said, can I do a holiday lookbook? I never have really done a lookbook except for when I drop my merch. So I don't know, because that's just a lot. Like putting on the shoes, the jewelry, grabbing a bag. Like, I don't know. I might be able to make something work for y'all. But I don't really have like a bunch of dressy looks because I haven't been just dressing up like that. What's the best concert that I have been to? I would say Lil Wayne because he is the GOAT and one of my favorites. And I have been to several of his concerts. And one of my first real concerts that I went to without my mom, because the first concert that I ever went to, maybe like the first 2 concerts, I think, my mom was with me because I was younger. So the first real concert that I went to by myself was a Wayne concert, and it was Wayne, Chris Brown, and some other people. But I've always loved Wayne, and I have went to several of his concerts, and he does a great show. So I would say him. Someone said, who is my style inspiration and why? I feel like I don't really have a style inspiration like person. I would say if I had to choose somebody, it would be Riri, but I don't find that I just copy some she will like that. You know, like I don't really have a style inspiration that I'm just going to see what they got on and copy it like that. No. What was the last random act of kindness you done. All the damn Christmas presents that I just bought for my family. Nah, but for real though, like I spent a lot of money. So I could have spent that money on myself. That's a random act of kindness, ain't it? But yeah, I don't know. I can't think. I haven't ran into anyone to just like give money and stuff. But I usually do. You know, we'll give back and stuff like that. But definitely buying for the family, okay? So what's one thing you look forward to teaching Amiri? Everything. Everything. How to be a little lady. All of that. Like, it's just so much. And that these niggas ain't shit. But anyways, yeah. Okay. Next, will I be putting Amiri in daycare since she's 1 to maybe give yourself a break during the day, or maybe even for working wise if that's something you want to get back into? Second question, what is your schedule like now with Amiri? Are you still able to do the things you used to do before having her? And if so, how do you make it work? No, I'm not putting her in daycare. Eventually, I do want her to start school early. So maybe like a Montessori type school. But daycare, no. I don't want to put her in daycare. Y'all, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I really don't trust anybody. So that's why she is with me all the time. Like, not going to lie. I definitely trust my mom. But she's only went with my mom like a couple of times. Like, maybe once, okay? It was only for a couple of hours or whatever. So I really don't trust anyone. And I just like to keep my own child. And I feel like it's different when you're younger. Like, I just find that I don't really need the help like that because I'm older. So, I don't know. I keep my child. I don't trust nobody. I just don't see myself just putting her in daycare just to give myself extra time. Like, I'll just figure out whatever I need to do and have her with me. I'm not putting her in daycare. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I'm used to being with her so much, like, I don't think I could take that right now. So, yeah. So, what is my schedule like? Basically, we just been moving. And, I mean, now things have been put up now. But, basically, now on a day-to-day basis is getting up, having breakfast, watch some cartoons. Like, we really been chilling lately. Unless it's a day when we going out, we got to go run some errands, go to the store, stuff like that. But it's not really that big of a deal to me. Like, whatever I got to do, I just got to bring her with me. That's not that big of a deal to adjust my schedule for, because nobody's here to keep her anyways. Her dad is at work in the day. My mom is at work. So it's like, what you gonna do? You just not gonna go do what you gotta do? You gotta bring your baby with you. And that's what I want to do anyways, because I like to have her with me all the time, because then I know ain't nobody doing nothing to her. I just don't trust people, and I haven't really had a traumatic experience like that. I have somewhat, but not to that extent. But I don't trust people. So yeah, that's how I make it work. You just got to get it done. So the next question is, can we get a Christmas gift giving guide? So I'm definitely going to do that. As far as, I'm going to do Amiri's Christmas gifts. Now, my mom and my dad, I don't know. I might throw theirs in. But I'm definitely going to do the stuff that I got for Amiri. But I am waiting for a few more items to come in the mail before I do it for y'all, okay? Mommy and me matching outfits and hauls. So I just showed y'all one outfit in the other video that I have, and she has one to match, but I don't have hers in that video. But we definitely dress alike and stuff, but I don't have like a whole bunch of stuff to do a haul. And a lot of times they don't carry like her size and some stuff. Like, she has to be bigger for me to really get a whole lot of stuff. Like, sometimes now I'm finding some stuff that match or kind of match, but once she gets a little bit bigger, then they will have a lot more options for us. So that'll probably definitely come later. Aliexpress baby haul. I showed y'all some stuff that I got for her from Aliexpress before. But I haven't bought any of like their clothing like that. But yeah, I showed y'all some other stuff from like Lovely Wholesale and stuff like that. Those videos aren't currently up. I don't know. They probably won't be up before this, but y'all will see that stuff. So it's kind of like similar type clothes. And this person is asking about friends with people. Like, girl, if you don't see them, you don't see them. So you don't need to ask about them. Like, if they family, yeah, you asked about Uncle Warren. Okay, Uncle Warren, good. I already answered it. But like friends and stuff, if you don't see them, either they off working or doing their own thing. Really, I don't have friends in my videos like that anyways, and I'm usually at home or just whatever. Like, I ain't kicking it with friends and all of that like that all the time anyway. So if you see them every now and then we fine. But if you don't see them at all, never ever, maybe you just don't see them because I ain't posting nothing or whatever, but maybe you just don't see them because I don't mess with them like that no more. So that's just is what it is, okay? So my current career is YouTube. She asked that also. And do I have plans on expanding my content beyond makeup and hair? Obviously, I don't even do really makeup videos like that. And I do a lot of hauls as well. So it's already expanded beyond makeup and hair because I do other stuff too. But it's definitely a lot of hair because the hair folks be paying the bills, okay? So we ain't gonna mess up the hair videos, all right? So somebody said, missed your monthly favorites, hauls, especially makeup and fragrance. I haven't been buying a whole lot of makeup like that because I just don't really care to collect and keep adding so much more makeup like that. I have so much stuff that I need to use, and I'm just not really into buying makeup and collecting it like that. Now, fashion, definitely still a must, but like I still got to get my clothes and all of that. But like makeup, every now and then, I might want the new palette, I might want the new lip gloss, whatever. Like, I'll still run to the store and get all the new Fenty glosses and shit like that, but I'm not buying every makeup palette that come out and stuff like that. I'm not into that no more. So yeah, and I'll get some fragrances, you know, if it's the one that I like and stuff like that. So somebody said, why have I been missing for 2 months? I told y'all I moved. Why did I move? Because I needed a bigger place. What's your plans for your vlog channel? Do more vlogs. What tip would you give for managing finances? Basically, budgeting. That's the only way you can manage your finances and know what you're making and what you got to pay in order for you to manage it. And do I plan to go back to medical transcription? See, look, y'all know what I did better than me because I couldn't even think of what the name of it was. I don't know. I don't have any plans on it right now. Okay, the camera cut off. I don't know where it cut off at. But yeah, Amiri is doing great. She is not currently walking yet. She crawls around super fast though. And she is taking some steps, but she hasn't got it down all the way yet. So that's where we at with it. And she does have 4 teeth on the top and 4 teeth on the bottom, and I see it looks like maybe 2 more are trying to come at the top and 2 more are trying to come at the bottom. So her little teeth are just coming in and coming in. We brush her teeth every day, but we've been doing it like soon as one started sprouting out, we already started the brushing, okay? So yeah. Do I plan on doing more cooking videos? Yes, I'm going to do some more cooking videos. I just said that as well. So somebody said, have you been keeping up with your beauty maintenance now that you have a baby? I struggle sometimes trying to find a babysitter for hair, nails, and lash appointments. As far as my beauty maintenance, I do my hair myself most of the time. I did get braids after we moved in here, probably like a few weeks after we moved in here. I got braids because I had been wearing my hair slicked back in a bun and stuff, like my real hair, y'all. I wasn't even wearing a wig. So I went and got braids, and I wanted some really simple braids. I was supposed to only have like 13 braids. My best friend was supposed to come do them, but she flaked on me and I just didn't have time. I wanted my hair done then and there, so I went to someone else. And y'all, why does this girl do my braids? And she did it how she wanted to do it. It was supposed to be 13 braids. I had a head full of braids, smaller, and I wanted them long. So it took 6 hours. Me and my baby went to this girl's house, and I sat there for 6 hours. My baby was good up until the end. She started getting cranky because she was ready to go. Like, it's time to go. I'm over it. But yeah, whenever I go get my nails done, my baby goes with me to get my nails done. If I'm going to get my hair done, she goes with me. Lash appointments, I do my own lashes. I only went and got my lashes done like a couple of times, like lash extensions wise. And that was before she was born. So yeah, I haven't went and got lashes or anything. I do my own lashes. So yeah, but if I was going to get lashes, she'll be going there with me too. And she said, does Versace love Amiri or does he get jealous? So Versace definitely loves Amiri and she loves him too. I have taught her how to kiss, so I will always say, give me a kiss, and she'll just like put her face up to mine and put her lips on me to give me a kiss. And she will give Versace a kiss as well, and she will play with him and rub on him, but she does pull his ears and his tail and stuff too. But she really loves Versace, and Versace loves her too, but he is still definitely attached to me. Like my mom always says, like, oh, he gonna be so attached to Amiri, like he just gonna stay wherever she at, but he doesn't do that. He still will follow me wherever I go, but I can tell that he definitely does love her. He probably is a little jealous, but they both follow me around. Like she will crawl. If I'm in the bathroom, he come into the bathroom, and if she is down where she can crawl or whatever, she's gonna come to the bathroom too. Like they gonna both come sit in the bathroom with me. So yeah. She also said, do I want more kids? No. And then somebody said, can I do weekly vlogs? Girl, you pushing it. Weekly, that's a lot because I got to think about editing. Like, if I could just film everything and have somebody to edit all of my videos, that would make my life so much easier because editing takes up a lot of time. So if y'all know somebody who want to edit for the low, let your girl know, okay? So somebody said, where do I see myself in 5 years with more money? Okay, period. Like, I don't know what I want to do exactly yet, but I definitely want to start some type of business and just expand and get more money, okay, period. So the next question says, yes, we love and miss you. I sent you a video on Snapchat. I haven't checked my Snapchat in forever. So the same person said, I love when you're out your element. Can you do more cooking videos and nail salon videos? So yes, I will be doing both of those. And then someone asked, how am I doing mentally? I feel great. Someone also, this is the same person actually, she said, congratulations on becoming a mom. How has your experience been so far? I kind of already answered both of those. Would you ever consider starting a business selling makeup or hair? If not, why? Makeup, I'm not sure. I've thought about coming out with like my own lip gloss line. I don't think I've ever told y'all that, but I have thought about coming out with my own lip gloss line because I love gloss, and anything that I do, I want it to be something that I genuinely love. And I also thought about doing lashes because I do have some bomb lashes that I've been trying out for quite a while now, and they are really good. But the way I would do it is probably a little different than most people do. So I have been kind of considering those. I don't know if I will or not. And as far as selling like hair and bundles, I've thought about that as well because whenever I do sell my wigs that I have worn, they do so well and y'all really buy them really quickly. So I've always wanted to, but if I'm gonna do it, I have to find the perfect vendor that can give me a really good price so that I can charge you all a price that is not too much. Like, obviously I want to make a profit, but I still don't want the price to be so high. Like, I want y'all to pay a nice low price as well, so that it's not, you know, you're not having to pay so much money. So yeah, I've struggled finding a good vendor because most of them are just too much. Like, I wouldn't be able to do the pricing that I want to do, so I just kind of like haven't looked into it more, but I definitely checked on that in the past. So she also said, I know that you stated your grandparents passed away not too long ago. Sorry for your loss. My granny passed away in May and it's been hard without her. Any advice? So yeah, that is definitely hard. I just got chills, but I still think about my grandparents pretty much every single day. And it's so crazy because my daughter has a lot of mannerisms that my Momo had. So she acts a lot like her. And it is so crazy and kind of scary at the same time. But my Momo used to stare people down and just give them this look. And Amiri will do the same thing. And it's just a lot of other things that she does as well. But she definitely acts like my Momo. And it is crazy. But as far as advice for it is just to keep going day by day and know that they are with you in spirit. You know, it's not easy, and it's not something easy to just, you know, let go and not think about, because I definitely still think about my grandparents all the time, and I definitely miss them and miss them being a part of Amiri's life, and just, you know, having them around to get to know her and stuff like that, because my mama would be saying, come over here, like, y'all come over here, what y'all doing, get over here, come sit on the porch with me, or whatever. Like every day she would be having me over there, or she'll be saying, bring me that baby. Like, okay. So I definitely miss my grandparents, and just having them around and being able to talk to them, or just go and sit at their house and sit on the porch or whatever. Like just the most simplest things. It's not easy. So yeah, it's definitely a journey, but you know, you have to keep going every day, and they wouldn't want you to just sit around sad. So keep going. Okay. So do I have I changed my career paths? My career path has been YouTube for quite a minute now, since I stopped working the last time. Do I want more kids? No. Will I do a glam room update? Yes, y'all will see the new beauty room makeup collection video. Yes, I'll do a new one, but I really haven't added that much stuff. But y'all can see how I store it, because everything is different. Like all of the furniture in the beauty room is different, except for my the little sofa that I kept that. So yeah, how did I snap back so quick? I really did not do anything, except for I did wear my binder or like waist shaper garment after I had her. I did wear it the next day after I had her in the hospital while I was still really swollen, and it does help to, you know, get all of those extra fluids out and everything like that. So definitely put something on your stomach right afterwards. In my skincare routine, I do have one up. Nothing has really changed, but I may eventually do an updated one. So yeah, somebody said it's been so long. I know, girl, I miss y'all too. And then it's just some people saying that they miss me and they happy I'm coming back and stuff like that. And someone wished Amiri happy birthday. Thanks so much. And someone said, how did my body heal after childbirth? Do you have any tips or suggestions for new moms? That's a good question, because no one really ever says, how did you heal? So as far as healing, like down there, I'm not sure if that's what you mean, but I showed y'all in my hospital bag video all the items I was taking, and there is this little thing. I can't even think of the name of it, but it's that little bottle that you fill up with water to spray down there and clean the area. That is what I use to help heal my area down there and just get everything back good. Okay, so after you had a baby, you know, you bleed down there and stuff, so you use this spray bottle because you don't want to use any tissue or wipe down there. So that spray bottle definitely came in handy. I got mine from Amazon. You can go refer to my what's in my hospital bag video to see that, but that definitely helped with my healing process down there after the fact. But other than that, I just took the meds that I was supposed to take. Some of them, because I wasn't in pain and stuff. Some of the meds that they prescribed, I didn't really have to take like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it as far as healing. I can't think of anything else as far as healing with my body. And she said, do I have any suggestions for new moms? Definitely try to start a schedule with them sleeping, because it just makes your life so much easier if you kind of know what time they go to bed, what time they get up. But at first, whenever they first come home, you know, it's every 2 hours kind of thing. Like, it's no way around that. But eventually, try to get on a schedule. Like, that's the best thing, a schedule. Okay? Because we're on a schedule now, and it's a set, solid schedule. Amiri is usually in bed by 7 o'clock. I was going to let it be 8, but 7 is good for her, because then she will sleep pretty much throughout the night. Like, right now, I'm downstairs and I'm filming and stuff. Whenever I go get in the bed, I have to be really, really quiet, because she is a light sleeper sometimes. But sometimes if she wakes up, she will get her diaper changed, have a bottle, and go back to sleep, no problem. Or sometimes she might kind of stay up and play a little bit, and I'll go to sleep on her, and then she'll end up going back to sleep. Like, I'll leave her doll in the bed and she'll play with her doll or whatever, and then go back to sleep. So just have a schedule. Most nights, like I said, she will go to sleep around 7, and she'll sleep throughout the whole night, and then we'll get up in the morning, usually around 7 or 8. So yeah, or sometimes 9. It just depends if we tired. Okay, whenever I take a break, is it easy to get back in the groove of things and get your views back up? It's not the easiest to get back in the groove of things, because you know, you've just been kind of chilling and not filming and stuff like that, but I missed it, so it's kind of easier to sit here and be filming videos and stuff like that. But as far as the views, I don't really have control over that. It just depends on whatever y'all want to watch. Okay, so yeah, as far as keeping up with what's trending on YouTube and stuff like that, I don't really do that. Like, post, if something just trending, like I'm gonna post a video like everybody else, like a TikTok kind of viral videos thing or whatever. Like, I don't really keep up with that. I just do kind of like what I like to do, unless it's just something maybe y'all requested or whatever like that. But just because everybody doing what I got for Christmas video and it's trendy, I probably won't do it. You know, like, I don't keep up with those kind of trends. Okay, so yeah, next is, what are some plans for my YouTube channel? Put out more content, because girl, I've been gone. Okay, and will I be doing more makeup tutorials? I probably will do some, but I don't know, I just don't be really into doing like makeup tutorials like that, because I feel like y'all be begging for them, but then y'all don't watch them, so it's like a waste of my time. A few people watch them, so yeah, y'all enjoy it, but everybody don't be watching it like that. So I don't want to, because makeup tutorials take up quite a bit of time to film and edit, so I don't want to spend all of that time if y'all not gonna watch it. And will I do more bags and shoes videos? I just did a haul which included bags, well, one bag, and shoes and clothes and all kind of stuff. So yes, so yeah. Oh, it went back to the top. Okay, that must mean we need to wrap it up, because I feel like I pretty much answered everything. Yeah, because we pretty much almost at the bottom anyway. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video, because I feel like I've been talking way too long. So I hope y'all learned something new, maybe. I feel like a lot of questions was mainly concerning, like, you know, where I've been, what's been going on with Amiri and all of that, which I kind of answered most of it at the beginning, but I did want to answer some of y'all's questions and stuff like that. But for the nosy people in the front row, I ain't gonna answer none of that other stuff that's just being messy and all of that. Like, no, I ain't into all of that. Okay, your girl is not into the shenanigans. Okay, so I hope y'all enjoyed it, and if you have questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all like my tree? It's so cute, huh? Uncle Warren did my tree. Uncle Warren does my tree every year except for 1 year. But if y'all can see, this is a side note anyways. Y'all know usually I have a white tree with pink, turquoise, purple balls, all of those different colors, and it has like purses, lipsticks, all kind of girly stuff on it. This year we switched it up. Okay, so this is matching my living room, so y'all can already kind of know what kind of colors I got going on up in here. So it's black, white, silvers, golds, like just so pretty. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And my tree is green this year, so everything is totally switched up. And you can see the fireplace kind of in the back, and some of our stockings hanging. I did get our stockings embroidered. They're really, really pretty. So I'll probably do a tour of my holiday setup. Really, this is kind of it though. It's just the tree and the fireplace. Oh, and I have my banister on the stairs. I did decorate that as well, and then I have a wreath on the door. But other than that, I don't put holiday decor all over my house. Like, I don't do the kitchen, the bathrooms, the rooms. Like some people do every single room. That's just too much for me. I just like to keep it mostly in the living room, and then maybe spread it a little in the house, but not all around the house. Okay, so yes, that's what it's giving. Okay, and yes, this is giving real grown and sexy vibes. Like, y'all, I'll be having to keep Amiri away from the tree because she likes to rip the ornaments off and put them in her mouth, and they have glitter all over them and stuff. Like, no, she would try to eat everything, okay? Everything.